Hello guys, I'm TLTG and welcome back. Today I have for you G1 Perceptor. Now, this has been sat on the back burners for quite a while now. I've had this guy built since Soundwave, I think. Yep. I really don't know why I put the video off for so long, but obviously I thought there was better options to film videos on. He looks pretty clean in this mode. The only problem I have with it is the colours aren't right because for some reason I lack red brackets. And he's a bit studdy on his legs, but to be honest, I don't really care. He's red, so that's all that really needs to happen, isn't there, to make a good Transformer? Poopy stick. I tried to get the microscope quite accurate to the G1 part thing, yeah, that's words. The only problem was I couldn't get the Travis brick to be red because I don't have one. I couldn't get that modified 1x1 to be red because I don't have one. I couldn't get that to be grey because guess what? I don't have one. And it's the same argument for these ones down here. But I don't think it looks too bad, just don't notice it. Getting him stood next to another of my Transformers. You can see he's a pretty big microscope, and I doubt anyone would use this unless you rode him on the back like a camel. Anyway, I think it's time to transform. Now, the first thing you want to do is pull out and twist the legs. You have to be very careful, that's only connected by one stud. I really couldn't get it to turn any other way. I mean, I could, there is the turntable piece, I don't know what it's called. But it was really loose in robot mode, so I'd rather have something that stays still, that breaks, than having something that swizzles a lot, but doesn't break. Ooh. Just seen all the bite marks from when I was a kid. Bit grimy. Anyway, then, get that out of the way. Come in with the torso, the arms, and everything else. You're going to take off. Get off. Come on. Jesus Christ. Taking off his microscope, putting that aside a second. Then pulling out his head and flipping up his chest. Then pulling the arm out from behind. He was supposed to have another Autobot insignia, but I didn't have one, so he's a bit studdy again. Then flipping down his arms, going to the back, and hiding away platform 9 3/4 with his extension. Coming to the front again, pulling up his connector pin, if the camera will focus, and then plugging in his microscope. Obviously, you can do this without breaking it, but I filmed this thing like 3 times and it's broken every single time, so might as well accept it. Now, to me, this is quite G1 accurate. I was very proud of him. The only problem is, again, the colours. And there was one thing, only one, that wasn't G1 accurate, and it was because I refused to build it, and that was his stupid diaper. For some reason, the people over at Transformers thought, here's a perfectly fine Transformer, let's give him a nappy. If you look at G1 Perceptor, the actual G1 cartoon, he does have this stupid slate blue nappy that he has on. It looks awful. So I decided to go just put it on. I don't know how to explain it, I just didn't put it on. It was awful. Again, the colours are quite wrong, but I have a shortness of red for some upcoming Transformers that I'm not going to tell you about. Just wait. Obviously, the bracket, the golden thing that looks really orange on camera. It's not. It's golden, I swear. Obviously, that one by is it 1x3? 1x3 that curves. It's like that. It goes like you get me. I tried to go really accurate for this torso chest. His flap, whatever the flap's called, I don't know. So I did use 2 D-snots there, and I use these two circular 1x1s plates. There are on the model, I don't know what they're supposed to be. I'm guessing like hinges, but obviously you just use that as a hinge. I think it looks pretty good. He's pretty clean. There's really nothing that really tells you that he does transform, which that's quite nice. His back legs are though a bit flat, but that's because I had to use this very, very complex way of just flipping studs around. I probably could have done it a better way. Just have it pulled down on that side and then have the rest of it with... I don't really care though, to be honest. I think it looks quite good. Probably one of my best. I'm sad I don't have Soundwave or any others that he normally shares a mould with, but I do still have Nemesis, and that is about it. I have Demonized, but he's not really G1, so I can't really compare him, obviously. But you can see Laserbeak. Bird. Anyway, for articulation, his arm can do that, I guess, and can go that far up. He does have elbow bend, no hand swivel. The microscope cannon, whatever it's supposed to be, can turn slightly without it pulling off and looks that far up. His head can do a 360, can look that far down and that far up, but he's not really looking up, he's just looking straight because I had to have that for stability reasons. He does have a knee joint. He doesn't have any toe swivel, but you can do that, I guess, and give him a bit of high heels because he's a diva. He does have hip swivel. He can go that far out with his leg, unless you want to move out his arms, where he can go 90 degrees. And he does have above the knee, or is the knee, 360 degree rotation. And that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.